Hi, this is Pearl and welcome to my channel. Today I have a process video for you using the Felicity Jane Grace kit. Now you'll notice I don't use that much of the kit. I did take this white basil cardstock and I'm using the We Are Memory Keepers typewriter typecast, and my journaling goes like this. He's the reason I'm going to win a weekend away at a crop paid for by Ashley. I spent a couple of days at her house scrapping and we made a bet about killing the Allie Edwards story kits between now and October. Yet, every time she got on her phone to edit photos, Christian Hogue would appear on her Instagram and she would get distracted. The day after I got home, she texted me a link to a video that Christian had made for me, telling me to kick Ashley's ass. He's adorable and had me smiling for the rest of the evening into the next day. Now to wait and see if Ashley can kill her kits. So my girlfriend and I are trying to kill some of Allie Edwards' kits, and so we made a bet between now and October about who can kill the kits. So we both can win and we both can lose, just so you know. So hopefully we both win so that we can both go to the crop together. So here I'm using a stencil. It's a dandelion stencil, and it's from Picket Fence, and I figured I would do dandelion because, you know, Make-A-Wish, and she's obsessed with this guy. He's a model, I guess. I don't know. I didn't even know who he was before this bet. So I'm using the dandelion and I'm using Nouveau Mousse, and this color is Honeydew, and I decided to use this and I'm just kind of putting it all over, not really being specific about where or how thick the mousse is. I'm going to clean that off and wipe the spatula and the stencil. After it dries, I'm going to start layering Christian's photo with some scraps of paper. I only use 1, 2, 3 layers, and they're just layering on top of each other. I kept it really simple. So I'm doing this pink layer first. I'm using the Caterpillar Pro Crop to trim my paper. This is my favorite paper trimmer. Then I'm going to use the star paper and use that behind the pink paper, and then the green gingham goes last. So after I do all of that, I'm going to adhere this to the dried dandelions, and I'm going to have to use the Tombow Mono Multi adhesive because just using regular ATG or a regular dot adhesive does not really work on the Nouveau Mousse. Now you'll see here I'm moving the photo around a lot because I want the stars to show, or part of the stars to show, around the perimeter of the photo. So after I put the green on and all that, I'm going to start looking through and trying to decide what I'm going to name this layout. I end up naming it just Christian Hogue. I'm going to use the alphas that came with the kit and spell out Christian Hogue, and I'm going to use a T ruler to make sure that it fits and have it right side justified against the journaling. I do use dimensionals. Now these dimensionals are super old. I don't know where I got them, but I will go ahead and link my favorite dimensionals down below, and they are from Stampin' Up. So you can see that the photo still moves around because the Tombow Mono multi-adhesive is still wet. So I'm going to go ahead and straighten that out. I use the T ruler to make it straight, the title that is, and I'm going to spell out Christian Hogue. Now I love these alphas. So I do buy 3 sets of alphas with each kit because I always run out of letters. And I don't even title all of my layouts, yet I still seem to run out of letters. So you'll see here that I spelled Christian out, and now I'm just using my T ruler to get it on there straight. A little obsessive that way. So I work backwards from the end going to the C because I want it all right justified. After I do that, I'm going to start looking through my embellishments. Now I decide to make my embellishment clusters the top left, bottom right of the photo, and then bottom left of my layout. So those are going to be my 3 embellishment clusters, and I'm going to keep this pretty simple. I'm going to go through my puffy stickers, and I'm putting the happy puffy sticker to the bottom right of my photo. I am using the Felicity Jane date stamp to date stamp the label that I had cut from the cardstock, and I'm using the VersaFine Morning Mist ink pad because that comes out great, which I freaking love. I'm going to adhere that to the bottom left of my layout. Then I'm going to go back through the puffy stickers and I'm going to put a heart right there as well as a star. And then on the top left of the layout, I put that black gingham flag. And then I'm going to use another flower, put that under the bottom right hand corner of my photo. I put a star next to the heart. I put a flower next to the flag up on top. Then I'm going to use this chipboard that says memories, and I'm going to put that on top of the flag and over the flower. And I use my Tombow Mono multi-adhesive for that. You'll see I got some glue there, so I'm just erasing it. Then I'm going to use another chipboard. This is a heart, and I put a tiny dot of the Tombow Mono multi-adhesive on there, and I'm going to layer that right over the flower. And I did day by day on the bottom left-hand side over the heart and star. Now I'm going to use my Dr. P.H. Martin Black to put splatters to the 3 areas of embellishment. Then I'm going to take the Nuvo Dream Drops in, oh, what color is this? Love Potion. And I'm going to put 3 dots to the 3 areas of embellishments, and then I call my layout done. I did end up getting a smudge to the right of the middle embellishment cluster, but I tried to erase it and I can't get it off. I'm gonna have to get you know, that eraser that erases ink. It's a gray eraser, I think. I'm gonna have to get that to see if I can erase that portion off. Anyway, you don't see it here, but I must have done that afterwards. So there you have it. There's my layout using the Grace Kit. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoy this type of video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you next time.